Mga kokote, it's me again, Kuya J, and welcome sa Hey, what's up mga kokote? It's me again, Kuya J, and welcome sa Kuwaderknows, wherein learning is the name of our game. At kung baka pa lamang sa aming YouTube channel, pindutin mo na ang subscribe, like, and share buttons para mag-updated ka sa aming videos. And for this lecture video, we will continue what we had started. And pagpapatuloy lang natin kung ano yung naiwan natin in the previous lecture video yesterday. And it is all about, for this time, the anthropogenic myths of the Philippines from our Ignaines or Negritos. Ayan. So for this, Captain bred storms when in bad humor and wildflowers when in good, which was the occasion that attracted pearl-clad Maguayan to the seashore, where Captain showed her his subjects, the wind and lightning, but feeling insulted, she moved waves that would have dragged him if he weren't so agile. Captain apologized and thenceforth they were united at sea. So yung mga Negritos natin, they do believe to Kaptan and Magwayen's story. Okay. Yun. So, moving on, after the Negritos or the Ignaines story or the anthropogenic myths, we proceed to the anthropogenic myths of the Philippines from our Bisayan. Okay, so ito talaga yung focus natin is yung Visayan mythology. Ayan. So the sky world hunter who kinurot shot a bird with arrow, which landed upright on the ground, whereby the hole created allowed him to view and be attracted by the earth. He went down with his people through a rope of the bird's feathers, leaving only a man who then lit the heaven, stars, the moon being the whole, to remind people of their origins. For dito, nagtataka kayo, nag-iba yung character ng ating Bisayan anthropogenic myth. It is because hindi naman siya creation myth, but this one is a anthropogenic myth, which pinagmulan ng mga living things, especially human beings. Ayan. The first couple, si Kalak and si Kabay, or the Sikalak and si Kabay, came from the spiny bamboo nodule, but there lived at the same time a wizard, si Buinoptan, who had the form of a crocodile venerated by ancient Visayans, the penalty for killing being death in the code of Kalantiao, who struck them with a wag of his tail when they were about to cross a river and brought them in a cave underwater to revive them by magic. So he also changed stones into plants. The different races and class came corresponded to the different hiding places of the first couple's children when they fled their father's wrath for their laziness. For Lancapos, the bamboo bench, to Olipons, kitchen atas, trees, Timawas, the destitute, the mountains for Ignanas or the land workers, and the seashore as the Higuesinas or the fishers. Ayan. So, ito yung differentiation or yung symbolism ng bawat um, hiding place. Ayan. Different races and class came corresponded. Ayan. Kapag sabi dito yung different races, iba't ibang lahi. For example, the Ignanes, we have the ano pa ba yun nandito? Ayan, the Langkapos, ayun. The land workers, meron din fishers, destitute, and class. Ayan, yung class pala yung destitute. Yun. So, moving on, we have the anthropogenic myths from the Philippines from Ilonggo. Ayan. So God created man and woman, made them live mountain huts that they erected and produced children that also married and so on. Yun yung story sa ating mga Ilonggo or Iloilo. Ayan. So, anthropogenic myths naman from the Philippines, from Tinggian. Ayan, ito yung ating story. The primordial kite set the sky against the earth, thus originating the custom of Mavaris or avenging an insult as well as the earth. The first couple emerged from a reed and their children and gender, different class of races on occasion of hiding at different parts of the house when their father got angry. So next, we have the anthropogenic myths of the Philippines from our Bontok tribe. Ayan. So the earth and water, both created by Lumawig, fought. The water rose up, originating the first storm that changed the earth's shape, while the earth threw rocks and trembled, causing the first earthquake. Ayan. So Lumawig classified them by bringing forth the sun to cause the first day, and darkness with moon and stars to cause the first night, then created plants and animals, and finally man, or sigatan, from inspired clay, and gawa daw sa clay, who made the custodians of creatures. Lumawig made woman, which is bangan, from his rib when he was asleep. Ayan. So that's all for today's lecture video. I hope you learned something from me and keep on learning because learning is an far game throughout this pandemic and these times.